Hi guys, I'm really excited because today I'm going to share my teacup and saucer collection with you. I started collecting because I entertain a lot. I have people over pretty much year round, and I also wanted something to pass on to my kids one day that maybe they'll use for their own homes and families. So I hope you enjoy watching, and I can't wait to see and hear what you think. Okay, so these first ones are the ones I want to talk about because they were my kind of first ever nice teaware. They are made from Classic Coffee and Tea Company. They are ceramic, so they are not bone china, but they do have this cute little gold handle and a little bit of gold around the rim. I like them because they really are the perfect size for tea, and they come in all kinds of different colors. When I got these, they came in a set of 5, and I actually got 2 of the sets because I knew I was going to start having tea parties, and I wanted to have enough to serve a little bit of a larger group. This is from the Alice collection with steeped tea. I love the collection because I think it is just a unique kind of modern take, and I also love that the gold trim goes all the way around the handle. So this cup is from the Miranda Kerr for Royal Albert collection, and I love the little dainty butterflies that are on the outside as well as the saucer. But my favorite part is when you tip it up, you have this heart bouquet and there's little butterflies inside of it. Now these next 4 are from the Candy Collection by Royal Albert. I loved the colors in these 4 cups, and I knew that this was a set that I would eventually want to pass down to my children as well as have lots of tea parties with them. So this is just absolutely like Royal Albert. Their detailing and the colors, how bright and just vivid everything is. Oh, I love it. My favorite in the collection is probably this one, and it's because of the little bunny, which also appears on the inside. And these are all part of that Candy collection. This is the last one of 4 in that collection. I got 2 sets of these. Again, I do a lot of entertaining, and I wanted to make sure that I had enough for everybody. I love the inside of this one. Not just the pattern on the drinking part, but the little flowers in the bottom. So these next several cups are from the 100 Years collection by Royal Albert, and you can get these in sets that are grouped by decade, but I just kind of picked here and there which ones I wanted. And this one is the 1960s cup, which I think is just super fancy. I love the gold with the pink. This one, which reminds me of my favorite movie, Beauty and the Beast, is inspired by 1990s. This beauty was from the decade of the 1950s. And I'll show you the saucer with that one because I think it's the 1970s. The theme was poppy. This is probably my least favorite of my Royal Albert. I think I just tend towards the brighter, kind of more pastel colors, but I still think it's a beautiful and really well-made cup. This one. This is another favorite, and it is inspired by mint deco from the 1930s. Look at those little sprinkle of flowers in there. That's this one that's inspired by the 1920s, Spring Meadow. And I think it's really pretty. So that is Spring Meadow. And that completes my Royal Albert collection. This was a cup that was gifted to me for free for going to the Steep Tea Conference. It's from the Classic Coffee and Tea Company, so the same company that made the first set that I ever had. And I love it because look at that heart shape. So when you pour your tea in here, it's shaped like a heart. And I think it's just the sweetest little set, and it's inexpensive. Beginning tea drinkers can get these and still feel really excited to serve them to their guests, and I know that my kids like this one because of the shape. This set is the Gemstone Collection from Steep Tea, and it is just a super colorful new bone china set with gray, blue, my favorite color, blue, can't tell from my fingernails, orange, and green. And I like to keep these stacked a little bit when I display them because I think the colors together just work really, really well. And these are cups I drink out of, teacups that I drink out of more like every day. So these are cute little cups. They are from Steep Tea, and they are like double-walled glass cups, perfect size for your hands. So I just like to keep these for everyday drinking or tea lattes because you can see the pretty foam on the top. This is the Cove Collection by Steep Tea. Now this is stoneware, and it does get really hot, but it comes in these 4 colors, and I have 2 sets of these, and they're just a much more casual way, and I think better for spring and summer tea parties, and they've been a hit with everybody that's used them so far. They're nice and heavy. And that was it. I hope you enjoyed seeing my collection. I certainly loved showing it to you, and I love using it. This stuff does not collect dust on a shelf. I really like to serve other people with it. I hope that one day my children collect some of these things and they are excited to share and have little tea parties with their children and their children for years to come. So see you next time, and thanks for watching.